This is Led Zeppelin 3. This album was originally released in 1970. And just like its predecessor, Led Zeppelin 2, there are no song titles on the sleeve. The band liked to keep things mysteriously under wraps. Gatefold, cool artwork, and a Volvel, a rotating chart just came with the album. You can mess around with it, and different members of the group pop up. There's Bonzo, Plant, Plant again, Jimmy Page, must be Jonesy, I'd say, one of them, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This album is pretty good, and for me personally, I always kind of preferred Led Zeppelin 2 to this, and I think now Led Zeppelin 1 I prefer as well. But this edition is the 180 gram remaster by Jimmy Page, and I think it sounds pretty good. It's punchy and detailed. Yeah, I just think it sounds great. Better than ever, really. I think, anyway, personally. I only have a late 80s copy to compare it with, but I like the sound of this. The artwork, it's almost like something from Monty Python. All different things floating around the place. Side 1 blasts off with Immigrant Song. This comes galloping over the hills like the Charge of the Light Brigade. Strong opener. And you got Friends, kind of an acoustic-y stomp style with menacing chords in the background, and eventually that drones into Celebration Day. These are all kind of they're kind of almost segued into each other. And yeah, it's kind of a menacing opening, lasting about 9 minutes. And then of course we've got the classic Since I've Been Loving You. It's one of my favorite tracks. I love it. I love the drumming on it. Great guitar solos as well, and I like the organ. John Paul Jones touch. Yeah, very, very good. Out on the tiles, this one kind of stutters a bit. I always felt it was kind of I don't know, again, the drums save it, like, and stuff like, but it's I was never mad about it, to be honest with you. And it is kind of long as well, but it runs off side 1. But Since I've Been Loving You, yeah, that's probably one of my favorite Zeppelin songs. Kind of a minor blues, great track. Side 2 kicks off with Gallows Pole. Kind of a bit of southern rock going into that, southern states of the USA, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty good. Nice gallop at the end of it. Tangerine, it's a love song. Jimmy Page. Yeah, that's a great track, actually. And then That's the Way. Again, I was never mad about this. It just kind of drones on a little bit. It's quite long as well. Yeah, it's not my favorite Zeppelin song at all. I always wanted to end, that's just my honest opinion. And then Run Your Stomp, that's good. I like that as well. That's a good old hold down. And then we got Hats Off to Roy Harper. It's a traditional track. Kind of, Delta blues thing going on in it. Yeah, you can hear the American influences. Yeah. The album was produced by Jimmy Page, engineered by Andy Johns in London and Terry Manning in Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah, so it's a classic Zepp album, and some people would say it is their best. So that's it. That's Led Zeppelin 3, Jimmy Page Remaster. I think 2014 these came out. Well worth grabbing, and classic, and there you have it. So thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe and take care.